I'm with Ben Asamane. Ben, you are the head chef of this restaurant, 222VeggieVegan.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do here?
Well, first of all, I'm a vegan. I'm a vegan not for any other reason, but just to be a healthy, I call it a healthy lifestyle. And I involved a few years back in preparing and cooking vegetarian food. Here in this restaurant, I'm the head chef. I put all the menus together and the recipe, and I do lunch, buffet from 12 to 3:30, and then in the evenings we do a la carte.
So there are a number of vegetarian and vegan restaurants around, but there's something special about this one because I noticed you use less oil. Some of the other places have been very oily, very rich.
Yes.
But what's special about here? It seems to be more natural.
Natural, yes. We prepare everything here fresh. We don't use microwave. We don't use any refined food like white rice or white bread or white pasta. Hardly you find sugar in anything that we do here. As I said, it's a healthy lifestyle. So we are very careful putting the ingredients together. And that makes us unique, I may say. When people thinking of, customer thinking of visiting a vegetarian restaurant, and they check our website and they see all the information there, they say, wow, this is a place we like to eat. And so, yes, other restaurants, they are just a vegetarian restaurant. But for us, it's more than that. We try to use organic where possible. In fact, we would like to do everything organic, but it's difficult. And so, where possible, we use organic. And we don't deep fry anything here. We only bake things because deep fry is not good for you. And so, all these little things make us unique or different from the rest of the vegetarian restaurant. In fact, Time Out wrote a report about us. And Time Out said, if you are a smoker or someone who enjoys eating meat, then this restaurant is not for you, or cheese. Because, by the way, when we talk about vegan, some people get confused about vegan or vegetarian. What is vegan? Vegan means we don't use dairy product in anything that we do. And so, Time Out actually said it's a healthy place to eat. And that gave us a lot of response. When people visit from the States or other parts of Europe, when they want to go to this place and see how it looks like and what they are doing there. And we give some of this information on our website, what people say about it. In fact, about a year ago, the Times newspaper, the national newspaper, actually go around the whole Southeast and they make a report or the documentary about vegetarian food. And they said vegetarian food is not boring anymore as people used to think. And they come up with 10 best vegetarian restaurants. And we are among that 10. But they go to the extent of giving comment about what we are doing here. And so yes, all this make a difference. And we are happy about it.
What did the Times paper say about the restaurant? You said they commented about
Yes,
it.
as I said earlier, they did say things like, in this restaurant, they don't use refined food, which is good for our health. And also, they don't sell things like Coca-Cola, which they think, they also know that it's not good for us. And so all this make us different here.
Excellent. Now, you're focused on natural foods.
Yeah.
Now, some people would think that is very bland. How do you make it so that it's sellable? Because here, this is a restaurant,
Yeah.
a business.
Yes.
Obviously, you've got a mission.
Yes.
But how do you make it palatable for people that are used to eating very spicy food?
Okay. I can say I will say something to you. First of all, I'm not doing this because of money, because I have a love for it, and I believe in God, and I believe that anything that we ask, God gives us. It may sound strange to some people when they hear this, but I've experienced this because I said, I love to see people eating healthy food, and I want them to enjoy the food when they have the opportunity to eat it. And in running a restaurant, especially for people who are not familiar with this food, first they want to see the look of the food. Then that attracts them. And secondly, they don't know that they need to eat to get strength or energy from the food that they're eating. But so when they see the look, the second thing is the taste. They say, oh, I like this food. It tastes good. But then what they don't know is what I activate that to gain strength, energy. Yes, because I have this in mind. When I'm putting the ingredients together, I do it in such a way that I will achieve these three things. So yes, that's why I'm chef. That's why I'm chef. I do run a cooking class sometimes, and so I do give some of the secret to the customer. I remember one lady suggests a recipe that she thinks it will be good for me. That's a few years back. And the recipe, she has black pepper and white pepper. Then I said, okay, I will change it a little bit. I don't like this black pepper, I don't like this white pepper. And then she said, well, then the food, the taste. Then I asked her, you have been eating my food and you enjoy it. And now you are telling me without this the food is good. But the food you have been eating, I don't put white or black pepper. And she was amazed. Then I said to her, a lot of people think these are the things that make food taste good. And some people even add sugar to it. But yes, again, that's how I'm a chef. That if I have opportunity to continue my cooking classes or demonstration, then people will get to know all the secrets.